This is the final step of the plot clock assembly. So we have our left and right control arms that hold our pen, and we are going to be assembling these two areas with the servo arms that we glued on underneath will attach to these two servos. Now the one thing to be important and check and see that everything is matching my videos here is that the left servo top surface is sitting lower than on the right side. So you can see they're not exactly in plane with each other. The right side is higher than the left. So when you take a look at your control arms here, you'll see the same thing is true. The right side is sitting higher relative to the left side. So when we put the two on the servos, it'll allow all these surfaces to be parallel to the table. And for now, if you just take the servo controller and maybe rock it back a little bit, then you can carefully place these servo horns onto the servos, and they just press on. Real light force, don't want to force anything too much. You can see it just falls off there. That's important actually, and I'll tell you why, because when we go to do the calibration, we don't want to have the screws in here for the servos, because if it overloads and it actually hits the holder or hits the tabletop, we want to have these arms be able to pop off the servos and not damage anything that we've put together here. So really this is what we've got ready to go to the calibration step. We have the whole thing put together now. Other than we'll put on the pen later after calibration. We don't want to do any of that until afterwards. Again, because it could bang into things. We don't know how the thing's going to react when it's first powered up. And we'll move on to calibration in the next chapter.